お見せしましょう。私の新たなる進化を。わかりやすく金色にしてみましたが、感動すぎましたかね。安っぽいネーミングです。ゴールデンフリーザとでも言いましょうか。この世で俺にかなう者はいない。俺が宇宙最強だ。
Hey everybody, we're hopping in here to the showcases of the new EZA LR Boujack. Sorry about that, we had to watch the first, 3 minutes of Resurrection F there, but, I can't skip this guy's intro. That's like that's not allowed. So anyway, we got Boujack here on Cooler's team. This is going to be his best setup at the moment. I kind of went over his details in his EZA video, but in case you didn't see that, this guy didn't get too many changes from his EZA. It looks like he did. But really, all he's getting is an additional 50% attack and defense per extreme class ally on the team. He changes tech key spheres to rainbow when there's another space traveling warrior category ally attacking in the same turn. And then he gets an additional 50% attack and defense with 5 or more key spheres obtained. And then the buffs that he had prior, he just kind of, they kind of bumped up a little bit. Also, he gives himself 5 key, which really was his biggest issue before, was getting key, because his links are not very good. Now, if you notice, we don't have another Boujack unit on the team. Which means we're going to be missing out on links like the Heraclan and Galactic Warriors. But go ahead and take a look at this list of units and tell me who you want to run in this Cell Max event. Yeah. So that's kind of where we're at with that. Same thing here. It's like the exact same list of units. So maybe once this guy gets his awakening, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. We really need a new... these two. This is who we need. We could use a new Gokua. That'd be nice. In Legends, whenever that guy came out, as like the hybrid Saiyan killer, he was really fun in Legends. So I don't know. I mean, they could do that. I mean, it really sucks that this Zangia just like sucked ass, and then Boujack he's aged out at this point. So other than that, the links that we're looking to get active are Big Bad Bosses, Thirst for Conquest, and Legendary Power. That's going to be the main set of links that we're going to be getting active on this team with like Cooler. The issue is that we don't really have a slot 1 unit that kind of gets those links active with him. So, I don't really know what we're going to do. Luckily, we have a bunch of floaters that are going to have some of those links. So, let's get through this first turn. Go ahead and start getting Frieza built up. Really, the best thing to do would be to float him off, but I don't really want to do that. So, hopefully we can start getting Cooler built up too. This team isn't really suited to take on the Cell Max event. Just because, like, you need, like, slot 1 units and, like... I don't know, you just need like a lot of really tanky units, and this Cooler team is kind of built around just like burst damage and killing the enemy really fast. And so but you still want time to build them all up, which you don't really have time to do in the Cell Max event. Like the Cell Max event is the closest thing to being like, you want to be good by about turn 2 or 3. And like Golden Frieza, like his damage reduction just kind of gets wasted in the first couple phases. Cell Max doesn't have enough health for the Coolers to really build up, and he's physical in the second phase, so you're gonna do you're gonna have no time to build up there either. It's just like a really weird fight for this team. You can definitely win with this team, but it's not like the preferred way to beat it. So I'm gonna do this because Boujack's the showcase unit. You can see here, like I said, we actually have 4 links active because of this guy, Revival active. That's like 2 key, I believe. It also has some HP and health regeneration, but that's only under 50% HP, so not gonna see that active. We'll just get the key part of it. So, I mean, this is a pretty good turn, considering, like, this guy's link set isn't the best ever. There's not really anybody that we can get Shattering the Limit with active that's, like, a good modern unit that I know of. I don't know if there's somebody I'm forgetting, let me know. But Thirst for Conquest and Big Bad Bosses are, like, the 2 main links. So, we can see here he's at 300k defense. He gets 30% whenever he super attacks, and that's it. Really, I probably should have built this guy full additional. This is just the main build I had on him whenever I built him a long time ago. So, I went mostly crit with some additional. I didn't really bother changing his equipments because I just don't see myself using this guy that often. Now, you can see that we did actually change the Field of Orbs here. So, let's try to get this with Frieza. And then we can get... Can we get it? No, we can't get a 24 key with Boujack. That kind of sucks. So, we're going to be 1 shy of 24 key. And then we can start getting my Cooler built up a little bit. Hopefully. I think my Cooler's probably just going to end this fight, because Frieza's not going to do any damage, and Bojack's not, like, since he's type disadvantage, he's not going to do a ton of damage. So that, I mean, but I think my cooler at the end, just depending on how many super attacks we get, is probably just going to end this guy. Alright, Frieza, chill. Listen, does he do, like, guaranteed additionals if you get so many orbs? I don't remember what he does. I remember, like, he stacks attack, I think, on his super attack effect, which is, like, worthless because this guy's attack stats are just abysmal. And you're just never going to get him doing good damage, so it's kind of pointless. We're taking double digits from the AoE, so I mean, that's good. This Cell Max doesn't hit very hard, but I'd be concerned. 8.5 million, not bad. I mean, I wish they would have, you know, shaved off 3 million of that attack stat and pushed it all into defense. But, you know, it is what it is. This guy, like, he can just do well with some multiplicative buff in his passive, and he's just not getting that. That's kind of what's keeping him from me for being, like, a super top-tier unit. Like, he's okay. He should be fine for the most part against Tech Cell Max. I think he can tank it after he supers once. Maybe? I don't remember exactly. But I think, like, this is honestly going to be his best showcase fight. I think I'm going to put this out today on Sunday because I didn't get another video put out. And then I'll put out, like, the other Red Zone showcases probably tomorrow and Tuesday. I'll do probably 2 each day. This video is going to be super crunch time. I know I've said this, like, the past 2 weeks, but this week especially, we are, 9 days out from a tax deadline now. So, listen, this week's going to be crunch week for me, so we'll see how things go. I think I'm going to do this. This may look weird, but I think I want this guy on rotation. Golden Frieza should be okay-ish. Well, actually, I don't know. We're not going to have much damage reduction left with that Frieza by the time we get to Tech Cell Max, because what, he's already at, what is he on this turn? He's at 70 on this turn. And so he'll be on 50 next turn. Not great. Luckily, we're getting a bunch of hits in here, so we should be building up his, well, no, that builds up his offense, doesn't it? I don't remember. I thought don't attacks build up his defense and then hits build up his offense. Is that what it is? It's always the opposite of what I think it is, and I can't remember, so I don't. What does he have to do? 4 attacks? Can we get an additional here? Okay, there we go. I don't. Hopefully his defense is built up. We'll have to look at it next turn because I don't remember what it is. Or is it super attacks? It might be super attacks. Oh man. We are lingering in this physical phase longer than I thought we would, but I think STR Cooler at the end there is going to take him out, hopefully. It'd be really nice if we could get one of the Cooler's active skills whenever they come back around, but I doubt that will happen. We're not going to get it with mine, and this one just, yeah, he's only done, what, 4 attacks? What do they have to do, 8 to do their super, or to do their ultra, not ultra, oh my goodness. Active skill, there we go. Okay, not bad at, okay, listen, buddy. We're going to do this. I mean, that's just cheap, right? This is actually pretty ideal. Couldn't really have asked for a better setup than this. Alright, how many orbs can we get? 9. Not bad. I'll just do this and get the Ultra and save the STR for Cooler next turn. Or, well, some of them. Because we didn't really need... I mean, we didn't need the healing. I just used the Senzu Bean for the lock removal. But we were at full health anyway, so saving those orbs for next turn in the event we take a ton of damage here would be really nice. Look at Frieza, 1.7 million. Wow, guys, look at that damage he did. Is that impressive? Crazy. Imagine if they made that guy stack defense instead on his super attack. Like, imagine. Just imagine a world where that guy stacks defense instead of attack. Imagine if he greatly stacked. Like, what if they did that? What if they just said screw it and just made him, like, insane? Alright, we're probably going to see him take a super here. Oof, he's not doing well against normals. Okay, so Cell Max just didn't super on this turn. That's interesting. Or if he did we dodge it? I don't think he supered. That's really strange. So Boujack with support on this, right? He does have support here. No, he doesn't. Cooler support is only for multiple enemies, right? All right, let's look at a couple units here. Let's look at this guy first. How does he build up defense? Okay, yeah, defense is from attacks, and then attack is from being attacked. Okay. And then, what was the other thing I was looking at? What was I looking at, guys? Tell me. Tell me. Quick, chat! I don't remember. My brain. Frieza? What? Oh, the support. Okay. Oh, my brain. Yeah, it's 2 or more enemies for the Terrifying Conqueror support. So yeah, Boujack wasn't getting support there because he's not on transformation boost. This is bad. I don't like this. We're just going to remove the lock again. I don't really know who I want to put in slot 1. I know I want to do this, though, I guess. Yeah, we just have to hope that Frieza dodges. Okay, can we get an Ultra with you? Yes. I actually don't want to get the 18 key with my Cooler here. I actually would like to get the 12 key, but that's not possible. That's one of the things with Cooler, with him only getting defense on... I think we're dead. Yeah, that damage reduction just wears out too fast. Like, if you don't get to the cell max immediately... I mean, it doesn't help that my Frieza's only, I think, 69%. But, I mean, listen, the last couple dupes wouldn't help that much. Yeah, he's that double digit. Okay, this cell max is just not supering today. It's fine if they want to super this guy. I mean, that's not the worst ever, especially if he gets a couple supers in. Okay, no. What? Okay, there it is. I mean, we're dead. I don't really know that I want to hop back in. We kind of saw what we needed to see. Boujack was not tanking double digits, and I don't really like that. I don't think there's a better team that we can bring him on either, because he's on like Space Traveling Warriors. What teams are you on? Yeah, we can't bring Resurrected Warriors. Movie Bosses, we were basically just on full power. No, because the best lead right now is Broly on global. Doesn't Kale lead full power now or something? Time Travelers has no lead. Join forces. I'm good. I'm good on bringing the super, like, the AGL Goku and Vegeta in here. I'm good on that. Also, I don't think that there's a good, like, villain joined forces setup that we could bring them here with. Yeah, let's run them next to this guy. That'll work well as a rotation. So yeah, we're not bringing joined forces. We were basically just on Terrifying Conquerors. Space Traveling Warriors doesn't have a lead. Storied Figures doesn't have a lead. And Legendary Existence doesn't really have a lead. So, yeah, Boujack doesn't really have a place right now. So I was kind of disappointed to see him taking damage from Cell Max here. Maybe if we were lower health, or definitely if we were lower health, we wouldn't have taken damage. But my outlook here for the rest of the showcases I'm going to record is not great. We will see how it goes. Anyway, catch you guys in the next video. Be looking out for the Red Zone showcases in the next coming days. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.